processing of setting period in a day or a week where you're not using certain forms of technology is called digital fasting. Other terms for digital fasting are digital detox, digital sabbath, and digital unplugging. Some version of digital fasting recommend offline activities you should perform instead of browsing or texting. You should consider going on a walk or a hike or organizing a good luck meal with family or friends who themselves might be digital fasting. In theory, the idea of digital fasting has generated a lot of interest with organization. It is especially popular among Silicon Valley employees of tech companies like Facebook and Google. But in practice, digital fasting hasn't really moved beyond the fringes of our culture. Over the past decade, a growing number of psychologists have started to see addiction to digital technology as a form of behavior addiction, similar to pathological gambling. They point out a fact that when using smartphone or playing online games, many people exhibit features that are very similar to those displayed by drug addicts. A phrase less is more is commonly used to define digital fasting. This means having just the essential things is better than having way too much superfluous things. This quote is used to define minimalism. Digital addiction is same as drug addiction, both of which are very bad for a person's health. Addiction is an adaptation, it's not you. It's the cage you live in. We live in a world of cage made of lies, technology and social media, because of which we aren't able to discover what's outside the cage, and what's even worse, that the person inside is not breaking free of it. Therefore, we have to practice things like digital fasting, which will later help us to break free of this cage made of lies.